Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Arlington Weekly News. I'm Craig Nolan. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Daniel Pineda.
And I'm Lily Whitesell Carvalho.
And this is another in a series of our 30th anniversary shows for April 2011. 30 years ago, Don Hammond started this show, and we thank you for joining us. We have news and community bulletin board for you, news for seniors, Rich in his reviews. Lily?
It's
easy being green.
Says it's easy being green. Daniel and I will have news for seniors and other stuff, and Pia is here with an interview. Rich in his reviews. Did I say Rich in his reviews? Yes, I did. Ready, Rich? Ready. Rich is ready in the wings. Okay. But before all that begins, Daniel has a reminder for you.
Yes, in case you missed the Arlington Weekly News on cable, we're also online. Just go to arlingtonmedia.org/arlington-weekly-news.
All right. Well, Arlington police are asking for the public's help investigating an accident that occurred in the 1500 block of North Quincy Street. At about 7:30 a.m. on April 11th, police responded to a report of a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. A woman described as being in her 20s was walking her dog northbound on North Quincy Street near W&L High School when she was hit by a truck. She was transported to a local hospital. The truck's driver cooperated with police. Still, Arlington police asked that witnesses to the accident or anyone who saw the victim with her dog contact them. And we have their number, 703-558-2222. 703-558-2222. Ben.
And Craig, Arlington County Police are participating in the first annual Litter Enforcement Month from now through May the 7th. All across the D.C. metropolitan area, police are enforcing existing litter and illegal dumping laws. Litter Enforcement Month aims to raise the public's awareness of litter, illegal dumping, and related crimes. This is taking place at the same time as the annual Alice Ferguson Foundation's Potomac River Watershed Cleanup. For more information about Litter Enforcement Month, the annual Potomac River Watershed Cleanup, and the Trash-Free Potomac Watershed Initiative, please go online to potomaccleanup.org or go to fergusonfoundation.org.
Craig.
All right, in other news items, we have more Arlington Public Schools attaboys to tell you about. These are for volunteers in our schools. The school board has recognized 23 individuals they call honored citizens at this year's Volunteer Appreciation Reception and Ceremony. And here they are. Here's a list of these volunteers. Citizens: Elizabeth Adams, Louis Amaya, Mickey Atstat, Tierra Bonifand, excuse me on some of these names, Carolyn Carlson, Frank Derby, Lynn Durbin, Javier Gill, Reed Goldstein, Carolyn Hart, Kathy and Doug Laird, Joan Mulholland, Inez Portugal, Dale Proctor, Robin Talmadge, Gabriel Uno, Nancy Van Doren, Kate Van Slyke, Mary Waters, Dr. and Mrs. Schuyler Webb, Robert Wilson. Congratulations to all those volunteers. More information about honored citizens is online at apsva.us/honored citizens. Check it out. And congratulations to all those honored citizens volunteers.
Congratulations, yes, and congratulations also goes out to Jamie Jones and Morgan Moran of Yorktown High School, who have been named National Achievement Scholarship winners. They'll each receive a scholarship worth $2,500. The two students are among 800 Black high school seniors to win Achievement Scholarship Awards. To qualify for these scholarships, students must have taken the 2009 preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test as juniors. Then they had to meet the additional requirements, including high academic performance and have a recommendation by a high school official. The two students will be recognized by the school board at the board's meeting on June the 2nd.
And finally, in our news items, have you ever heard of Café Scientifique? If you're interested in recent developments in science, but you don't have the kind of degree, you can still learn from experts in their fields in plain English. Café Scientifique, are informal and no particular level of scientific knowledge is assumed. In Arlington, sessions typically take place early in the month, so the next one will take place in early May. For details on when and where and what will be discussed, you can check it out at cafescientific.org/arlington.htm. And we'll be back with Community Bulletin Board right after we hear from Lily. And
It's easy being green.
Lily.